Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are going to do our presentation. The presentation is about phonology from the first module to the sixth module. We will explain this material as best as we can. Enjoy watching. My name is Indah Juliarti.
My name is Waran Fauzan Winarno.
And my name Rahut Sutampo.
And my name is Berlina Tanimazaki.
The first slide, we will talk about what is phonology. Phonology is a part of linguistics that looks at the sounds pattern in a language. It examines how different sounds are used to create meaning and tell words apart in that language. First material is the production of speech sounds. In phonology, producing a speech sounds begin with air flowing from the lungs. This air is modified by the vocal cords located in the larynx, a process known as phonetation. How speech sounds are made. For example, voiced and voiceless, place of articulation and manner of articulation, phonology and sounds pattern, and etc.
And now we are in the second material, long vowels, diphthongs, and triphthongs. First, long vowels. These are vowels that are held for a longer duration than short vowels. In English, long vowels often sound like their letter names. Example, a with colon, so a, as in bird or her. Short versus long example, beat is short and beat is long. And now is diphthongs, gliding vowels. A diphthong is a sound that moves from one vowel to another within the same syllable. The tongue glides between the two vowel positions. Examples, ow as in now or cow. Example, coin starts with o and moves to a, coin. Now lastly, triphthongs, three-part vowels. A triphthong is a glide between three vowel sounds in one syllable. It starts with one vowel, moves to another, and ends with a third. Example, I, as in fire, starts with I, moves to a, fire.
So the next slide, we talk about voicing and consonant. Voicing is about whether your vocal cord vibrate when making a sound. Voice sound to vocal cord vibrate. For example, b, d, g, f, z. And then voiceless sound to vocal cord do not vibrate. For example, p, t, k. Example, k, cap, and g, gap. What are consonant? Consonants are sound made by blocking or restricting air in the mouth. Example of consonant, try saying this sound slowly and feel how your mouth move. P, lips comes together and release air. But, pen. And then t, tongue touches the roof of the mouth. For example, top, ten, and many more. The next slide, we talk about phonemes and symbol. Phoneme is the smallest sound unit in a language that has the function to distinguish the meaning of a word. If you change a sound, it can change what the word means. How speech sounds are made, for example, voice and voiceless, place of articulation and manner of articulation, phonology and sound pattern, prosody, like stress and intonation.
Okay, next is fricatives and affricates. Fricatives are sounds made when air is squeezed through a narrow space, creating friction. Your tongue, teeth, or lips come close together but don't completely blocks the air. For example, is voiceless or no vibration, like t, as in think or bat. Tip of the tongue between teeth, air pushed out, and the, as in this or breathe, same as t, but with vocal cord vibration.
And now is affricates. Affricates are sounds that start like a stop, block air, but end like a fricative, air release with friction. They are a combination of a stop plus a fricative. For example, ch, in the word chip, the symbol is ch, and j. jump, j. Also, the ch is voiceless and the j is voiced.
The next material is explain about nasals and other consonants. Nasal are consonant sounds made when air flows through the nose instead of the mouth. The mouth is blocked, but air escapes through the nose. Try this. Hold your nose and try saying It won't sound right because nasal need airflow through the nose.
Next, beside nasal, stop, fricative, and affricates, there are liquids, glides, and glottals. First is liquids, smooth flowing sounds. Air flows around the tongue without full closure. Try this. When you say la 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 and ra ra ra, feel how your tongue moves. And then glides, or semi-vowels. These sounds are almost like vowels, but function as consonant. The tongues move quickly from one position to another. Try this. When you say we and yes, your tongue and lip move smoothly. And the last is glottal sound. Glottal sounds are sounds made in the throat or glottis. Try this. Hat. Your throat make the h sound without using the tongue or lips.
Now the syllable. A syllable is one bit of a word when you say it. Every syllable has at least one vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. Examples: cat, one syllable, C-A-T. Water, two syllable, water. Elephant, three syllables, L-E-P-A-N. Types of syllable: open syllables and with a vowel, long sound. Baby, tiger, pepper. Now closed syllables and in a consonant, short sound. Cat, dog, window.
The next slide is explain about the syllable. What's inside a syllable? A syllable has three parts. Example, like as bed. Firstly is one set, beginning consonant b in bed. Second is neck close, vowel sound e in bed. And the last is coda, ending consonant d in bed. Some words have only a vowel sound, like I or O. Some syllables have many consonants, like strong.
So the next slide we talk about strong and weak syllable. Words have different type of syllable. Some are strong, stressed, and some are weak, unstressed. Strong syllable pronounced louder, longer, and clearer. Then weak syllable pronounced softer, shorter, and less clear. For example, the word happy, happy. We say very strong, happy. And then the word about. We say very slow or weak, about.
In conclusions, phonology studies speech sounds, including phonemes, small sounds units, and EPA, symbols for pronunciation. Consonants and vowels are classified by how they are produced. Syllables can be strong, stressed, or weak, unstressed, with schwa as the most common weak sound. Understanding this helps with clear pronunciation.
I think that's all from our presentation, and thank you.